I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history.
Hey, Tango, how are you doing? I don't have a boo. Command setup. Yeah, that sucks. I hope you can get some recuperation. I'm pretty exhausted too. It was a hot day today. 105 was my air temperature today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, dude, I'm so far impressed with the coding capabilities of Lumia. So I was surprised I got this running. So I built the overlay, but I ended up finding a flipforward.de that has an API, and I ended up actually coding a second one that just uses that API. So I was quite impressed with it. Wasn't really all that hard. I mean, about an hour worth of programming. But yeah, I've got some other stuff I want to do. One of the things I got to do is I got to set up my Stream Deck because there are several effects and things that I would like to manually trigger, and I haven't got around to doing that yet. Well, also, I didn't realize it did this much. Back when I used it, it was just lights. Yeah, exactly. So I've got my son on it. My son has decided to start streaming. So I got him on it over the weekend. He had his first stream today and had chatters and stuff. So it was really cool to see him using it too. I ended up shutting my AI down. Vexa is no longer running. I am trying to decide whether I'm going to run it again or not. It just isn't as useful as I hoped it would be. So I have a subscription to ChatGPT, right? A business subscription to ChatGPT. And here lately, it's been fine. It was fine. The only real difference is I was just running the OpenClaw code on a VM, but it was still connected to my ChatGPT. So, but it broke a lot, and sometimes they would put out an update for it that would also break it, and it would just the biggest thing I used it for, my brain, I remembered, was Vexa would throughout the day go out and check Reddit, and she would monitor the 3D printing subreddit, and when I had it search for certain jobs with certain criteria, and if it matched the criteria, she would create a task for me in order for me to go and do a quote to try to get the job, right, for 3D printing. And it got to the point where she couldn't see the subreddit. Reddit was blocking AI access, and if it caught you with an AI, it would only show the first posting and not the entire thread. And I didn't want to pay for API access to Reddit, so I was like, meh. And then, like I said, I was using her also for quotes and things like that. But then I realized I have ChatGPT, and I can just put like specification sheets and stuff in there, and then I can ask ChatGPT to help with that too. I don't need Vexa for that because she was using the ChatGPT brain anyway. So, and they've gotten a lot better with memory and stuff like that. So, slowly but surely, the gap in what Vexa was doing and what ChatGPT was doing started to close. So, so that's the one thing I haven't decided on how I'm going to handle. I want to do music in the stream, but handling the copyright stuff, I haven't quite figured out how I want to do that yet. Okay, so I know all about that. I can't use it. Reason being, I only have about 23 to 25 megs of upload available to me. So, in order to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, I send one double stream, the horizontal vertical, to restream.io. And Restream, I don't know that it supports the VOD channel thing when it restreams that. So I got to check into that. So right now, I think the reason that Restream does not support the dual format to Twitch is because to do that on Twitch requires the enhanced broadcasting, which they can't do, because enhanced broadcasting has to come from the encoder. At least that's my 2 cents on why they're not doing it yet. I haven't actually heard officially on why they're not doing it yet, but Uh, I probably don't need 2,000 of those. That was not the button I was meaning to press. Bring a hand scanner. Static compactor. Stupid. Off I go. Yeah, what I want to do is I want to set up where I can play Spotify and play real music. Especially when I'm on those long, deep desert missions doing titanium or maybe, spice and stuff like that. I was also looking at other services to stream to, like Kick or Facebook, then decided I wasn't going to do that. I can't really handle any more streams here locally, and I don't want to pay to upgrade my account at Restream. So I kind of backed off that for now. Traveling. I travel. But see, YouTube has the same problem, right? YouTube, I cannot have that stuff in the VOD. So I also have to do the same thing with that. And again, I would have to. So basically, I'm back to streaming everything from my local PC, which my PC could handle all the simultaneous streams just fine. It's my upload that cannot. So I keep hitting that bottleneck. So, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Craft the surveillance sensors. We'll need med doll. Not mean to do that either. No, I'm about as optimized as I'm going to get. I'm streaming at 1080p 60. I'm about 5500 on my bitrate. I'm running a 320 on audio because I wanted really good audio. And I have no issues, right? So I run between 5500 and 6000 kbps right now. I have 0 drop frames. But again, my internet connection is cellular to the cell phone tower. I got a big box up there from Verizon, and that hooks up to their 5G. It hooks up via 5G to the cell phone tower, and there's just a limit. I mean, if I go run a, let me show you real quick. I mean, it's not a horrible internet connection, but and of course I have a family, right? So there's other people in the house doing things. I don't think they're uploading, but see, tonight's a bad night. I'm not doing so great on the upload tonight. So see, 10.31. So is what it is. I have been fighting with local telephone company to bring fiber to my house, and that fight is ongoing.
Oh, this is Sandfly's territory.
Here, whose territory it is. Do what I want to. Yeah, so see, that's my limit. And I gotta plan for nights when, you know, it's not like tonight, it's not as good as it usually is. Usually I'm at 23 to 25. Tonight it's not because it's a cellular connection. So and what's really sucky and why it just, you know, I am, dang, what is with these people shooting me from down there? Yeah, fiber is like 250 feet from my house, that away. And yeah, 250 foot from my house is fiber, and they won't run it here. So, And I have been fighting that fight for a little while, for several months. Oh. Well, that's not a good sign. Well,
reveal yourself. Hit you up.
that hurt a little bit. Do 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 do. This way. I've got an email into the broadband place, the state capital of my state, to ask questions about my track, where my home is, to see if there was actually federal funding that was taken to build out fiber here, and they didn't do it. Trying to look at options. Really haven't figured anything out yet. Oh, the other thing is Twitch enhanced broadcasting can take a ton of bandwidth, because apparently if you don't have transcoding, which I don't, I'm just affiliate, then it can transcode and create several different, like 1080, 720, and all these different resolutions, and then it uploads all that at the same time too.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am Station Supervisor Nicholas Munn.
Identify yourself.
Yeah. And see, I'm not going to have a problem with the computer. Mine's going to be the upload, so. Plus, you know, I got family here. They're all doing stuff too. But they're mostly doing download. I don't think they would do upload. I know Drew and I can't stream it.
Shield on.
We haven't tried it, but I have a sneaking suspicion that ain't going to work.
Who's that? Eyes on enemy!
Messed up.
Shield on!
Enemy spotted.
Let's get the bastard. Reloading.
Oh, dude. I don't honestly care about all this, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab it on here. I'm just here for the Lancerad mission.
I feel better. How about you?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Let's turn up for hits. Now things are gonna get heated.
Hot, hot, smoking.
I should be in the arena.
You asked for it. Full power.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am stationed.
Another Lancerad down. Well, no, I enjoy the game. I'm also just kind of quickly running some missions, so... Trying to get a couple Lancerad missions in. I had that overland station set to level 1 because I only cared about beating the boss for the mission. Have you played it, Lazarus? Or you just kind of were interested in what it might look like? I messed up. Ah, gotcha. I'll do some more complicated stuff so you can see some more combat. Right now I'm kind of bum rushing this just to get the missions out of the way. That's because the station you saw me on, that was a level 1. I'm much higher geared than that. I didn't really worry about the complexity. I was just trying to finish the mission. But I will do some more complicated stuff for you here in just a minute, and you'll be able to get a better sense of the combat. I've got some stuff I can barely survive, but these Lancerab missions are for reward stuff, so I tend to go through them pretty quickly because they're the same time every time you play the mission. Ah, got stuck.
Who are you?
Shield on! Let's go! I require assistance!
Yeah, all depends on your point of view, I suppose. Oh, come on. Need just one of you to attack me. That'd be nice. Nope, nope.
Eyes on target.
Come on.
You're not leaving here alive!
I'll take that. Okay, what am I doing? Kill the ghost guy. Did not mean to do that. Stop using that button. Got that done. We are out.
Shield on. I need help. Die, Mom.
Alright, that should be done for those. I'll head back to base and we'll plan our next move. I'll do the lightning. I need to do the lightning station while I'm on the overland map. I'll do that one. Because that one I'm going to crank up to about level 10. The boss, there is a cheese for the boss, but I still have to make it there. And it's not a horribly long dungeon. It's got about 2 maybe big rooms where you got the handle spawns. Ish. Let's crank her up.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
Shields up! Die, die, die!
Definitely I've got to get a higher rank weapon. I'm just not doing enough damage to make this quicker. I got a couple of higher end pieces at level 3, but my stabby stab is here is only level 0, so every time I use weirding staff he avoids it. But if you have other activities in this game that you would like me to show, then please say so. I would be glad to do those specific activities to get you a better feel for the game. I mean, this is the Overland Station. One of them, and probably the easiest one. Oh, Tango, you're always trying to get me into PvP. You rascally rabbit, you. I still don't think I'd be very good at PvP.
Who goes there? Found them! Where's my battle?
So yeah, I haven't played Conan. Can you tell me about that? I was actually thinking of maybe getting Conan as a secondary game to play.
Kill them all.
Well, you're welcome to watch me for a while. I will do any of the content you would like me to do. Get a better feel for the game.
Eyes on the enemy.
Get out of the way of the heavy gunner. Come on. Well, true. But now, Tango probably can speak more to the harder stations, the ones that are in the deep desert. I'm supposed to get up to level 19 on this thing. And of course, this is the build I have too, right? I only got a couple of moves built in right now on purpose. You are not going to be impressed with the boss fight because I'm going to cheese it. There's a glitch. But oh, okay, sorry, yeah. I didn't realize that. I've got a buddy that plays Conan. I have not played it myself. And sorry, this boss fight is not going to excite you because I cheesed it. And glitched it out, but yeah, I can't attest to it because I've not played Conan. All I can do is show you some stuff and then you tell me if it's the same or not. And I will be glad to do that. Hey, ABC. Yeah, still works. Hey! Yes! Tier 3 pants! I've been needing Tier 3 pants. I'll head back to base now and you can, Lazarus, and you can tell me how the base building stacks up.
Greetings, authorized visitor. If you
against the Conan. Oh man. I've enjoyed it. I've had a couple issues here and there with pieces not quite fitting together, but I think it was because of the foundation I did for my base. I didn't do a very good one, so I got some of the heights mixed up. I'll also do some spice farming tonight. If you want to see spice farming, I'll give you a glimpse of the big worms. Probably not the big worm, but all right. So we need to learn. I went ahead and did it regardless of that because I wanted a more zen, slow-paced game. I came from Battle Royale games. I was burnt out. So I kind of enjoy some of the slow-paced aspect of this. But I get where you're coming from. Oh, I got more things down here to research. Definitely gonna go make our pants. Pants! Pants! Yay, alright. Made sure I had a ton of resources gathered up yesterday just for when I found the pants. Munch machine. I need to eat me some spice here eventually. Let's grab 25 of these. I need all this scrap. There we go. Of course, I can't eat any more spice until my spice withdrawal is over. All right, so for those of you new like Lazarus who are just kind of looking into the game, I'll give you a quick tour. Giant cargo container. You take this out into the deep desert. Bigger container. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sit here and give a tour. Let's see. I don't think I can process. Yep, I'm out of stravium. So no more plastium processing. This is still going. Got 15 left. Water is recuperating. This is still processing. It's got... I did not... Wrong button. 40 minutes remaining. Oh man, Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get to the next one. Kind of stocking this one so that I can get my augmentation slots up. And then combat. Not quite there yet. Although, how is that a good thing? Reduces the distance that enemies sense you. Wouldn't it be... Oh, it reduces their range by 15%. Okay, yeah, I was getting a little confused there. Okay. I want to do some deep desert caves and testing stations. Try to remember where the cave was. Did the spice fields move? I guess so. Right, is it me? Or are there no deep desert loot caves? Well, shit. Large spice fields move. There's at least 3 pretty close. And look at the testing stations. They're like straight in a line. All right, so we'll be top of B2. Top of B2. My chair. What is wrong with my chair? Direction. Looking at the very... Oh, actually, the bottom of C2. So... that's going to be close enough where I can probably see it. guessing there. Oh man. So there's all the testing stations are just in this direct angle along the map. It's kind of funny. I was getting my ass handed to me though last night in the testing station, so we'll have to see if that trend continues. Testing station, where are you? Spice blow, we're going to happen right there. There we go. As we descend into the belly of the beast, I need to get like a David Attenborough voice to describe as I play through the dungeon. That would be funny. All right. Come on, I hate it when there's two of you. Hey, it's no problem. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I didn't. I got my buttons remapped and I shouldn't have done that. this in here? No, no flamethrowers, please. Thank you. But you on fire, so ha ha. Come on, there is another wave. So many. Sword guys.
Enemy sighted.
Heavy. Stop.
Eyes on hostile.
Come on now.
Enemy found.
They're getting closer. On fire again. Are you not gonna? Right. Now the fire dudes, I need to separate them. If I can. Not the partners wanting to hit that. Okay. Do that again. Come on. Gotta do it again. Come on. Alright, come on. I'm just gonna eat the fire for right now. Come on. There we go. Still red. I want to eat the fire right now. Give me a minute.
enemies! Kill them!
There we go. Okay. I don't remember where I came in. I think I came in. I don't remember where I came in at. I want to make sure I get all the loot. Okay, yeah, I came in this way. Came in that way. They really need to vacuum. Came back here, I got stuff. Up we go.
Reveal yourself. Identify yourself.
You're on fire. My shield recharge a minute. Who's poisoning me? Really? Oh, those guys. I did not time that right. Jeez. Thought I heard the whirring of a ID bracelet, I guess. Hearing things? Shield recharge. Jeez. Hey, you interrupted me. Lord. And more are coming. Oh, F you guys. You suck. Damn it. They are not giving me time to heal. See if we can pick them off just a little bit. Actually, I'm okay with that. No, 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 stop it. I didn't need to heal again, damn it. Alright, a little better. Jeez. Goodness. Jaminis. Or big is the station? Seriously. I have got a whole nother room. And I am running low on med. And I have not run into any med. I have to be a little more careful in how I approach the rest of this. And it's a wave room. Of course it is. Oh my god. Keep me right in the damn
Eyes on enemies!
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's my spot. There's my spot. Come on, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Not my spot, not my spot, not my spot. Alright, this one's probably going to be good. Some stuff I can put in between me and them. Be careful there. That wasn't smart up move on my part. All of them just standing there. Why are you such good shots with that giant machine gun? What's happening to them? Wow. got another guy in here. Ha ha ha! Just a level 0 power harness. All that work for that. That's why I'm not too impressed with the stations. That was a lot of work to get a level 0 piece of armor. Like, is it even worth it going to another one? I'll try one more. But if it's that hard, and not hard per se, just long. Hey, I am on, Dr. Jones, I'm on North America, Phobos, Stitch, Abir. I probably slaughtered every last wording of that, but all right, middle of D4. Well, that's probably it. There's a spice blow. That station took so long and all I got was a level 0 armor. So I'm like, meh. Meh. Maybe not this one. I'm in the middle of D4. Yeah, it's this one. I never picked the right side. Get rid of that. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm complaining, I guess, too much. It's just that that station took me a long time to complete, and I get level 0? I mean, it just... and I know it was the first station. It wasn't, like, deeper in the desert or anything, but damn. I know I'm not the best player in the world, but and here we go. Oh yay, this. I'm remembering this station now.
Enemy sighted.
I don't think I ever found a cheese location on this room. Not here though. Thought I did. Thought I heard the wailing. That's a lot of them. That's a lot. They just don't give me a moment's respite.
Death to you!
Here it comes.
Eyes on hostile. Eyes on enemy.
You see nothing? Really need these guys to be a little more. One down.
They're here. Attack the enemy.
Ah, almost had it. You gotta be so mean.
They're here!
Got one. Two. I'm guessing this is going to be a really long room. And if I get shitty loot again, I'm leaving. I'm not doing the rest of them.
The water is mine.
Wish they had a cheese location here. No. Don't give me a nice spot to perch.
Shield on! Eyes on target!
Four of them! No, thank you. You came by yourself. Bring a friend to work day. Totally missed. Green. Damn it. Let me on fire again. Somebody else is in here now. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Beep, 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 beep.
To arms! I'm out! Get there!
I said I was regaining stamina, damn it. See you back here.
Access granted.
Sweet. Emperor's Wings Mark 6. See, this is not worth it. That's a lot of work for zero reward. gain intel points, sure. But not too impressed with the loot. So what do you guys think on the stream? Do you think it's worth me doing these next 2 stations or not? No, so just doing the stations to do them. I am trying to get tier 3 stuff, so I am a little low on my helmet's tier 3, my chest is not, pants are, gauntlets are 2 on there, and my weapon, my melee is tier 1 still. I've got a tier 4 triple shot. So just trying to better my gear. Super impressed. Of course, I think it's the overland stations I need to probably grind to get better melee weapons, but... And there's 0 loot caves this week. I was like, really? And I am not going the right direction. Yeah, the OWLs. Overworld stations, yeah. I mean, I've already done 2. Shit. Might as well do the rest of them, but... The other one is at F6. 4. So I gotta go way east. Way east. I The guy that was helping me out in that station, obviously much higher level than I am. Oh, for everybody that's watching, right? So I am doing a giveaway this week. We're going to be drawing for it tomorrow night. It is going to be for this hand-painted chibi-style Jinwoo that I printed here and painted. F5. Bet it wasn't until F6. I think. Yes, middle of F6. So East young man. Exclamation point raffle in the chat will enter. It is going to run until tomorrow night. I will draw the winner during the stream. The winner will be given a direct link to my website where they can check out, add the item to cart for $0 and check out and be responsible for shipping. So, also guys, if you do be a solid, remember to follow, like, all that fun stuff. I would appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. Pick the right one. We're in the middle of F6. We are in the middle of F6. I mean, I've got the adaptive accelerator power pack, and I just got a standard Mark V shield. So. Oh, this is the one with the quicksand.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Love the decor.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Get up there. I thought that would be fun. That would have been a good cheese location.
Sector weather. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Wouldn't let me get up there.
Shields up. Gone. Interlock.
Might not be so bad.
We got incoming.
Hey, Caden. Welcome back to the stream.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Cool, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, I've got it on the sign right next to me. Alright, maybe this isn't the greatest cheese location on the top.
Kill them all.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Weapon empty.
I am doing good, man. How have you been? I've just been trying to stay cool. It's been just ludicrously hot. It was 105 air temperature today. So bad. That was a good shot.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I am doing the deep desert stations today. I think we're on the third one. Just a little farming tour.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Lord. Lord. That was a lot of bad guys.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
See what we get in this box. And albatross wings, like I don't already have like 5 sets of those. Yeah, not great loot today. Not great loot. That large spice in I3 has about half left still. I got my fill. If I had my sandcrawler, we would do that, but I do not have it with me today. Well, at this moment, it's in my base. All right, was that the last of the deep desert stations? We're in F6. There is one more, and that's up at H7. We might as well do it since we've already done about them all. So that direction. Oh, look at my ping go. How's my battery doing? Yeah, I've got plenty of battery. That station wasn't too bad. I found a good cheese location to shoot. But... oh no! Overheated! Overheated and it feels so good. Okay. I'm actually running the albatross wings on this scout thopper right now. And I like it. The albatross wings, they're fast, they're tough. But now I have like 5 sets of them. And you YouTube guys, you are ahead of Twitch. So here, I'll show you. So Alt 5, I think, right there. So we have 220 followers on Twitch and 249 on YouTube. So we are in H7, and there's only one major, so it's got to be down there. always pick the wrong side to land on? Get rid of that. All right, let's see what we got. I appreciate that, Caden. Thank you very much. I actually could do that here, I think. Hang on a second. See what that does. I'm not sure what that'll do in Lumia Stream. We'll give it a shot. I hit the button, may not do anything. I don't care that the backpack's full. I do not need some of this shit though. So X. Yeah, I appreciate that, Caden. I hit the button to shout you out. I don't know if it did it or not. Could use the heal kits. I feel like this is the right way. I mean, I came in that way. Yeah, that's the right way. This is an empty room. Okay, so I did go the right way. I know that's a room that'll probably lock me in until I beat all the waves. That is a dead end. Okay. Waves it is.
See someone. Kill them all.
I don't think there are any locations in here where I can hide and shoot.
They're coming.
Go that high? It will not. Fine, be that way. Where are you shooting from? next wave.
Shield up.
They're here.
He's got a really good drill shot.
Shields up! I require assistance!
So good, I thought. Well, hi, Stanley. How are you, sweet boy?
Someone's here.
I
Who's that?
require assistance.
Access denied.
Shields up. Where is everybody? Eyes on target.
Interloper!
Doobido. How many more waves do we got?
Shields up.
On fire. So are you.
I got you.
Access granted. This was the last one. Yeah, see, a 0 power harness for all that work. Not worth it. I don't think I'll be doing this again. It's just not worth it. All right, back to home base, where I'll unburden myself of this loot, and then we will plan our next activity for the evening. South. And now the long trip back. All right, so while we're traveling back, I'll go ahead and give another plug. So this, ladies and gentlemen, let me do... We're fine, we've got a long trip back. Talky, chatty. All right, this is Jinwoo from Solo Leveling. This is a statue that I printed and painted, an original binary Atlas statue. I only do one-offs. I don't do more than one. This is going to be a giveaway, so the exclamation point raffle will enter you into the contest. We are going to do the raffle until tomorrow night at, well, towards the end of the stream tomorrow night, and the winner will get a link to my online store where you will get to buy this for $0, and you will be responsible for shipping, and then I'll send it to you. And I'm not going to do a ton of giveaways. I don't want this channel to just be about free stuff, right? And it's all going to be things that I create. It's going to be my art, right, that I'll be giving away. So what'll happen is Probably not every week, maybe not even every month, but on occasion I will print and paint a statue and it will be given away on stream. And I know a lot of you guys watch my streams after the fact over on YouTube. So please remember to tune in Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will stream from 6 until probably 9 o'clock. I'll do a 3-hour stream tomorrow night for sure. And make sure you get in on that contest. Heading south. Yep, that gets us right to the exit. What do you guys want to do next? We can do... I probably might have enough time for spice mining. We can do spice mining. I can do some more overland stations. I don't really want to do titanium or any kind of ore mining. That would just take too long because I've got to build a base out in the deep desert for that to work. Really hoping to find something good from those stations, but nothing. I mean, I got a lot of research points, but I don't really need the research points. I think I have clearance. Yeah, it's close, but I've got it. Oh, I know that whining. Is that Stanley? Come here. Who's whining at my door? Huh? Definitely Stanley, because I made a noise in my chair and he jumps. He's like Tom's scared cousin on Tom and Jerry. Come here. Come here, I pet you. No? No? What are you doing? Hi. Come here. What is it? You are the derpiest dog I have ever had. Here, let me see if I can get him on the camera. Hang on one second, guys. Nope, I heard him go downstairs. Never mind. All right, I was gonna See if I can get him on camera for you guys, but he bolted downstairs. He is like the most skittish dog I have ever had. Walks around like he's going to have a nervous breakdown at any moment. All right. We'll be back to base lickety split. Home sweet home. Whoa, hey, got it. All right. Yeah, 2 level 0 power harnesses out of that run. That's just shite. Got some stuff to dismantle. Oh, I didn't grab it out. Mark 2s, Mark 4s. Got some cobalt paste. Hey, shoo! Oh, I'm so sorry. That came out of nowhere. So I think I'm wearing all my best pieces. 3, 1, 3, 2, and 2. And as far as I can make one more, 5 of those actually. I wonder if I should just make those. So that's, it'll give me a little bit. How many garments do I have that do not have it? New 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Every little bit helps, right? Craft them out. Had a lot of phone going off tonight. What's going on? Why didn't it? Oh, I made 3. That was weird. That was a glitch. That was a glitch. I don't recognize that number. Oopsie daisy. Alright, so here we need to do you. Pants. got all my armor augmented. That will help out. I still don't have anything past level 1 on... Where do I find better than that? What's P? Friend invites. Ah! Friend invite accepted. So let's do... I don't think I have anything better than what I got on blades. These are all level 0s. And I'm actually not sure where I get the other stuff. I'm going to do some research on that. I think right now it's probably a good ending point for the stream. This is Binary. Well, I always mess up on this. All right, this is Jonathan from the Binary Atlas channel. I appreciate everyone that came out and supported tonight. I hope you guys will catch me next time. Scots, good to see you. Kind of coming into the last part of the stream. Sorry about that. What is that? Scoos Black Clad Scots. SCYUT. Scoot? Scoot? Sure, we'll call you Scoot. But anyway, so I'll be online tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Remember, we're doing the giveaway. The drawing is going to be held tomorrow night for the Chibi Jinwoo from Solo Leveling. Custom painted by me. Printed and painted. And then have a good night. I hope everyone, if I don't see you again, has a great rest of your week, and we will see you guys next time.